Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a reading on Jacqueln Hopper. It was requested by one of my subscribers. Let's see here. She went missing October 31st, 2001 from Livingston, California. And she was last seen standing in a yard at a turkey farm. The first impression that I got from this case is there's a male energy that has something to do with this case, and it has nothing to do with law enforcement. Either a friend, a family friend, or I don't know. But we'll get into this case. We'll see. I'm gonna get 3 cards. What can you tell me about what happened to Jacqueln Hopper? What can you tell me about the case, please? What can you tell me about this case, please? Lots of shuffling during these. Lots of shuffling. I usually cut them out so you guys don't have to sit there and watch me shuffle. Okay. We got spontaneous behavior, mental illness contributed to the crime. This looks like she was trying to get away from something. She was trying to get away from something that was affecting her emotionally and mentally. She was trying to get away from something negative. I don't know what yet. What else can you tell me about this case? Okay, multiple people were involved in the crime. And we got jealousy, an affair, or love-related crime. There was some male in her life that was obsessing over her and was jealous of whoever got her attention, is what I'm feeling. Now, multiple people involved in a crime. I don't think they're involved in it, but I think there's people that do know, whether it's in her family or her circle of friends. You know what this reminds me of? Okay, that's Jacqueln. She's getting attention from all these boys. And he's sitting there having to watch it. He's being jealous. He wants her all to himself. That's how I'm feeling on that one. Okay, let's do the true crime oracle here to see if we get anything. I'm all disorganized. I am so sorry for that. Jacqueln Hopper, what can you tell us about the case of Jacqueln Hopper? What happened to her? Who did this to her? Because I feel like something was done to her. Oh, sorry for all the traffic if you hear it. I wasn't ready yet. Okay, what can you tell us? Jesus. Okay. Energy is strong, but not the right cards. Okay, what can you tell us about the Jacqueln Hopper case? What happened to her? If you can, tell us who did this to her. We got beach. standing alone somewhere. We got mail. Yeah, this, I believe there's some male that's involved in this that was jealous. I feel like it's an older male, someone older than her. I don't know who this could be. Maybe I'll pull tarot cards for more clarification. It says imprisonment. Yeah, he wanted her all to himself. He did not want her going out and having her own life without him in it. Didn't want her dating anybody. This is so weird. This has to be an older man. This shows an older man in the picture, and I'm really drawn to that. This has to be an older male figure. I don't know who this could be. I'm really shaky right now. Cover up. Did he try to cover it up? Or was he just denying? Let me get one more. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's too many. Let me get one more. And then we'll do tarot to clarify these cards. Okay, got two more. Yeah. You got affair and greed. He was greedy. I feel like this male was in a relationship himself. Sorry, it was upside down. Greed. Wanted her all for himself. Wanted her all to himself. Nobody else. Just him. Okay, let's go in the tarot and see what I can get from these cards. See if I can get anything else from these cards. Okay, what can you tell me about this beach card? What is this beach card? Stranded. I just got the word stranded. Okay, what can you tell me about this beach card? Please clarify what this beach card means, please. Trapped, stranded, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. What is this? Got the Page of Cups for beach. Can I get another card, please? Just one more card for beach. That's too many. One more card for beach. Please give me a clear answer for beach. We got the Star in reverse. And this one came out, Two of Pentacles. Let me see here. Despair. She had hopes and dreams and wanted to get out of the house. She was very depressed with her life, I feel. because I feel like she was very isolated, which is what this beach card um, makes me feel as well. Um, she had lack of faith of how her life was going to go. She wanted out. She wanted to be on her own, and she had choices on what she can do. Um, she wanted to find balance in her life. Something was stopping her from having a life. I feel like, okay, what's this male card? I think I already know what this male card is, but some male surrounding her at that time. Who is this male? He's older. I feel he's older. Clarification for this male card, please. We got Page of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Who's trying to have a relationship with her. He was trying to have a relationship with her, and he was trying to have a future with her. Um, he planned something. He planned something. He, this was planned. I believe whatever this was planned. She didn't want to be with him, so he planned on what he did to her. What's this imprisonment? That's way too many. What's this imprisonment? And then after this, we'll just do more tarot. What's this imprisonment? He wanted to isolate her. But why? Who is this? I feel like either family or friends know who this is. Just like a family friend. Did he set her up for something? Imprisonment. We got the what is it? Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, isolated. Yeah, he isolated her. I feel like wherever she went, wherever she went, he had to know wherever she went to. And I feel like he probably followed her to some of those places. Yeah, this just confirms he wanted to isolate her. He wanted to isolate her, have her all to himself. He's okay. Here's cover up. He tried to cover up. I know he did. And affairs, making affairs now popping in. So he has to have a relationship with somebody that she knows, and he wants to be with Jacqueln, but Jacqueln does not want to be with him. Well, what's this cover up? Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Oh, okay. He's trying to cover up the way he feels about her. But he's trying to cover up what he did to her, the way he feels about her. Like, he is not interested or not in that way. He doesn't want other people to know that he's feeling this way towards her. It is an older man, I feel like. He's hiding the fact that he's obsessed with her. And I feel like there was also conflict between the two. There was some fighting, some arguing. Um, I I know what this affair is, but I'm just going to pick a card for it anyway. Can you confirm? We'll confirm it. Can you confirm this affair? Okay, we got Temperance, and we got, oh wait, Temperance in reverse, and Hangman in reverse. Hmm. Well, he wasn't happy in that relationship at all. There was also fighting in that relationship, a lot of chaos. Um, I feel like everything that this woman did, the woman that I feel like he is with, not Jacqueline, was always her fault, and he was always the victim. He was selfish with a lot of things. He was pretty obsessive and controlling with this female as well, I feel, and it caused a lot of negativity in that relationship. And greed, I already know what greed is. He wanted her all to himself, but I'll just pick a card anyway. Can you confirm greed? I'll just pull a card for it anyway. What's greed, please? Am I right about the greedy card? Am I right about the greedy card? Am I right? King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, he was controlling. He was manipulating and controlling in his relationship and with Jacqueline. Um, yeah, controlling, telling her what she can and cannot do, what they can and cannot say. But in both of the relationships, I feel like, okay, let's pick this up. Um, I'm not really getting much else but that. I wish I was. Let's see what else we get. Okay. Let's see. Questions. What was going on the day that Jacqueline Hopper disappeared on October 31st, 2001? What was going on that day? Tell me what was going on that day. What happened? How did that day start out? What happened on that day? Queen of Pentacles. Well, she was in a good mood. Yeah, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is her. She's hardworking. Um, I feel like she's independent as well. Very independent. This is Jacqueline. Okay. What can you tell me about that day? How did that day go? How did that day go? We got Page of Pentacles and oop, the Lovers upside down or reverse. She was trying to plan a life for herself. She was planning on getting out. I feel like she saved up money to get out. Again, conflict with someone, arguments. Hmm. She wanted. Okay, hold on. What else can you tell me about that day, please, Spirit? Four of Wands. Yeah, she wanted a nice home life. She wanted to be by herself. She didn't want to. Was she staying with her parents or did she live on her own? I'm not quite sure about that. But it feels like she wanted out of a certain situation and she wanted stability in her life. She wanted to be out on her own in a way from whoever this is and all this negativity and controlling behavior and manipulation. I feel like she was probably planning to leave that day. She wanted to get out, but somebody didn't let her. Let's see. What else can you tell me? Who did this to her? Who did this to her? Was it a friend, family member? That would be sick. Family, friend, maybe coworker even. What can you tell me about the guy? What can you tell me about him? What can you tell me about this obsessive, controlling guy? Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Where were we at? Oh, the guy. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Where did he come from? Eight of Cups. Yeah, she was moving on. She wasn't happy with her life. She was letting go of everything. It's not telling me anything about this guy. That's really bothering me that I don't know who this person is. What did he do with her, though? Let me pull from this deck again. What did he do with her? This one's very hard to read. This one's very hard to read. I'm getting a headache. So I don't know if it was some kind of blunt force trauma. I don't know if it killed her or not, but something happened where she got hit in the head. Um, I feel like there was more done to her than that, though. Oh, by the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is not facts or truth. It's just my intuitive opinion. I have to say that. Okay, yeah, these are too many, but yeah. Oh, these two stand out to me. Crime of passion and family. Crime of passion and family. Is it like a father figure? Can't be her real dad, can it? No. Um, okay, these are all messed up. Feels like an older like guy. It could be like some kind of father figure. Again, imprisonment. She can't get out. She can't get out. She can't. She can't leave. If she leaves, something. Um, let me get one more, and then I'm going to do what's the vibe and see if I get anything off that deck. Okay, road. He took her somewhere. He took her somewhere and buried her or threw her away like trash. He didn't put her in a dumpster or anything, did he? I don't know what happened when she was last seen at the farm, but someone came, this guy that was obsessed with her, something, I'm having a tough time right now. Yeah, some kind of father figure. Was her mom, did her mom divorce and remarry, or did she have a boyfriend? I feel like I'm blocked. I don't know why. Why do I feel so blocked? Like, nope, don't go there. You can't get that info. But why? If you tell us about Jacqueln Hopper and why she disappeared, please. Can you tell us? This is really bothering me because it's like I cannot get a good indication on what exactly happened. I know it has to do with the male that was obsessed with her, wouldn't let her leave. She wanted to leave and have a new life, get away from him. There's family members and friends that know. So why aren't they telling the police? Why aren't they, or didn't they tell the police? Okay, come on now. What can you tell me about this case, please? That one wanted to come out. Paranoid, guarded. Oh, she was threatening to tell. She was threatening to go to the police about this, saying that she's being stalked or harassed. She was planning on telling, and he was paranoid about her telling. Huh. Yeah, she had enough of it. This is so weird. What else can you tell us? This guy has serious issues. Like, serious issues. Some kind of mental illness. Again, trapped. She was stuck. She could not leave. He would not let her leave. All this is doing is just confirming everything I'm getting. I'm trying to dig deeper, but either I'm off today or there's something my spirit guides don't want me to know. Yeah, freedom, cutting ties. She wanted away from him. I'm telling you, she wanted away from him. I don't feel like her mother is very supportive. I feel like she would talk to her mom and her mom would be like, oh, it's just all in your head. You're fine. Something like that. Mom wouldn't believe her. What else can you tell me? I think after this I'm gonna end it because I'm not getting much else. I don't know where she's at. Maybe I can pull a tarot card and see. Maybe I'll do some of my other cards too. My murder cards. I'm trying my best here to get all the information I can. Come on. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. She wanted, okay, I got happy, or laughter. She wanted to be happy. She wanted to get away from him. She wanted to be happy. She wanted to be on her own. She didn't want to be controlled. She didn't like him at all. He was like obsessive with her. Like way too obsessed. Controlling her and controlling the other woman he was with. I don't know. I don't think the other woman knew though about this obsession. What is up with all this obsession stuff? For real. Alright. Can you give me a couple more cards about Jacqueln Hopper, please. I'm trying to get what I can get. That's all I'm getting. All these cards, all they're doing is just confirming what I got. That's really annoying when that happens. I hate repeating myself. For some reason trees just popped in my head. Oh Lord. Again, mental illness. Oh my God. You went psycho, obviously. It's like, I can't have you, no one can. I feel like this male also took things of hers. Like, secretly took things of hers and like hid them where he knew he could get to them. Ugh. I'm not gonna say what I just saw, but I'll say this: that also includes a piece of clothing. Sick. Yeah, he took stuff from her. He took stuff, and it's really gross because it's like I feel like he smells it all the time too. He, not just the clothing, but everything else. Was near the crime scene. This has to be someone that she was living with or did live with. I don't want to say for sure if it's a stepdad or a boyfriend of someone in her family. Um, it's an older male. It's not. I do not feel it's an ex-boyfriend at all. Um, I'm gonna see what else I can get from my true crime cards because I feel like I still need a pull from there. Let me get one more from here first. Oh, it's giving me. Let's see more. Stalked. Yeah, he was stalking her. He was watching her doing whatever. See, that's her trying to walk away and have a life, and he's always in the background watching and doesn't let her. Maybe in prison for another crime. I don't think so. I don't feel like he is. Unless he did in the past. Was he in prison in the past, maybe? The killer is out of the area. I don't know. I'm kind of doubting myself here. I know he's not in a different country. I know he's not in a different state. I'm wondering if, like, he's still alive. Huh, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to pull a few more from here and then I'm going to be done. I'm not getting much else. And I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me repeat myself. For some reason, fire popped to my head. I hope to God he didn't do what I'm thinking. Okay, just a few more cards and then I'm gonna be done. Look at that. Perversion. He was watching her. Oh my God, you know what I just got from that? Why am I picking up cameras? Oh my God, I have the chills. Oh my God, yeah. There were some kind of cameras. Um, ooh. Did you put cameras around the house just to watch her? I don't know if she lived alone or not, but there's something to do with cameras. There has to be. Mountains. Mountains. I feel like she was like buried in a rocky area. I don't know. Does California have mountains? I don't really know. Never been there before. But it's like dry terrain with hills. And maybe that's why I got a tree, because there's trees around there too. I got dismemberment. I don't think he did that. Yeah. Look, it shows a person laying on like a rocky area. I don't know if she was buried or left on top of it. She was left somewhere rocky. And dismemberment, no, that's not true. Um, I feel like this is just saying that he did something to her to tear everything apart. Oh, okay, I gotta go because my kids are home for a minute. Okay. One. Oh my God. Okay, well, this one wanted to come out. We got home. Somebody that lived with her, I'm telling you. And it was jealousy. And I don't like this one. That card speaks for itself. And look at this. Again, trapped. He killed her. He killed her. Hi, baby. Sorry about that. Got interrupted again. All right. Let me put these away. Let me see something. Look, the bottom of the deck, burial. Is buried somewhere where it's rocky. Okay. Well, I wish I would have gotten more, but I want to see something here with my Dark Mirror Oracle. What is wrong with this dude? You give me one card about this man that hurt Jacquelin, please. Me too. Look, Queen of my world. She was his everything. He was beyond obsessed with her. I'm telling you. Everything was her, about her, watching her, listening in on her phone calls, following her, watching her sleep is what I just got too. That's weird. Look, right in the cage, kept her isolated and trapped. For some reason in his head, he thought that she loved him. Okay, well, I did the best I could. That's all I got. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If there's any other cases you would like me to look into, just let me know. Once again, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is just my opinion. It's not facts. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Please share this video. I really appreciate if you guys would help my channel grow. And I will see you next time. Bye.